38 runs lost to world champions in the previous game in Melbourne placed Sri Lanka into the edge of the tournament. This is a must-win situation for them. A small mistake can cost the survival on this tri-nation. On the other hand, win will give Team New Zealand to a comfortable place into the finals. After the match against Australia, Team Sri Lanka fly back to Queensland, the 9th match of the competition to play on January 16 at Brisbane. The Gabba, Brisbane located in Woolloongabba, Queensland. This is the one-day international number 494 and Mr. Colin Timmins and Mr. Robin Byhatch was appointed as umpires. Sri Lanka made one change. They replaced their left-arm orthodox Shrithran Jagannathan with all-rounder Athula Samarasekera. After losing match to Sri Lanka previously, New Zealand made 2 changes. They rested their skipper Jeff Crow again and called back their in-form batsman Andrew Johns to the side. Also brought back Martin Sndeen back to the side to strengthen bowling department and left out wicket-keeper Ian Smith. John Wright took the responsibility as a captain and Tony Blaine wear the wicket-keeping gloves. Due to the weather condition, match has been reduced for 39 overs per side game. New Zealand skipper won the toss and chose to field first.
That's well played. Kurupu hitting over the infield. This time he gets 4 and he runs hard. Nice thick edge. It's running down the hill. 4 runs. Runs are going to be hard to come by.
Chatfield being introduced into the attack now. Right arm over the wicket. Good shot. He doesn't mind hitting the ball in the air. It's bouncing down towards the boundary. Will it get there? Only just. In the air, but wide of the fieldsman. Nicely struck there by Kurupu. That may just reach the fence. It does, and what a good shot it is. In the air, into the gap, and down to the boundary. Well, it's good fun watching him play, that's for sure.
And that's out. Well, at last, New Zealand have broken through after all those near things.
It's going to be Martin Snedden, who has recovered from a back injury. And they're off for a quick single. Martin Crowe has hit them, and Guru Singha is run out for a duck. And he's not too... Beautifully played. He's a marvellous player of the pull shot, Aravinda de Silva. I doubt that I've seen anyone in... Just like that. This time it's over the top. Just a couple of bounces and it goes into the fence. That's well hit, off the hand and almost to the skipper, and they'll get a wicket because of the mix-up.
So that must be out. Is he going to go? Oh, that's a tragedy for Sri Lanka. He's hooked that ball away down to... Oh, he's gone, caught behind, big nick there. So the Sri Lankan captain, Ranjan Murugali, nicking. And that'll fly away down towards fine leg. Into the fence. Well, now that's an interesting effort down there. Danny Morrison. In the air, but wide of the fieldsman. And down into the fence.
Well caught. Must have taken him time to pick that up as it flew off. Well, that's unlucky. Good catch. Splendidly caught. He's already produced a run out today. Out in that mid-wicket area. Hits that cover drive and off drive back.
He's got this one away. Finds the gap. And that's 4. That's excellent batting, Ravi Ratnayaka, taking on Richard Hadley. Gets a top edge. That'll race away. Chatfield comes around. Very good over 27. Umpires calling time after 39 overs. Sri Lanka 8 for 164.
So Sri Lanka was able to score only 164 runs with lose of 8 wickets in their 39 overs. Brendan was the highest scorer with 47 off 71 in 116 minutes, including 5 fours. He and Mahanama built solid 50 runs partnership for the first wicket. Asanka came next and got himself run out for a duck. Aravinda joined Brendan and put another 43 for the third wicket. After the departure of Aravinda, wickets start fouling in regular intervals. Only Arjuna fights alone, and at the tail Ravi scored another 15 runs not out. In bowling, Chatfield took 3 wickets and Morrison took 2 vital wickets.
Oh, great Yorker, right through him. And it couldn't have been more accurate.
New Zealand, away to a bad start due to a fine piece of bowling.
We didn't get underway until 11:16 local time. New Zealand then only got through 39 overs. There was a further halt through rain. Nicely struck there by Andrew Jones. That's beautifully hit. John Wright has decided he's not going to fiddle around just chipping him over mid-wicket. Hit that one a fair distance. And once again, one bounce and it crashes into the... Once again, John Wright goes over mid-wicket. And I think Ravi Ratnayaka's got to think about trying... Ramanayaka coming from the Vulture Street end.
It's got him. He's out. Caught in the gully. Smashed that one away.
Tula Samasikra, the bowler. Well, what a shot. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the 4X sign down there. A lot of vacant area. Overdrive.
He's hooked that one away down towards square leg. And that's 4. Very good shot. Played.
Some lovely stroke play going on out there at the moment. Ball bowling little gentle medium paces.
He's made up for it this time because that's got the outside edge.
Can't have anything cut or guided or deflected. Find it.
Ramanayaka, the bowler.
That's the way to do it if that's what he's looking for. Deepak Patel misses out again.
Beautifully played. He's a fine young bat. He's a goer. That's well struck. There's a man out there, but it's going to go way over his head. Misjudged. And
Under 4 and over.
got him! Got him! A slow delivery, a beauty. Slow Yorker plane hit over the top of it, into the stumps, just when they need.
Straight down the ground. That'll be cut off. Hadley will come back to the second, as indeed will Bob Crow, and that's close. He's given him out. He's got him. Crow doesn't think he's out. He doesn't realise the umpire said good night, Charlie. He can't believe it. And what's more, he's having a little word with the umpire there. He really thinks that was a bad decision. Well, by 17 runs are needed in 4 overs. He's got that one away beautifully to square leg. 1 bounce onto the dog track. Well, that's gone high and deep down towards deep mid-wicket. The no ball was called. 1 bounce again into the fence. Into the gap, down to the boundary, I'd say. Nice timing this time from Hadley. On the back foot there, finding
Ravi Ratnayaka bowling to Hadley. Shouts of catch it, but it's going too quick for Graham LeBroy. And victory there to New Zealand. That puts them into the finals. And they are now assured of a spot in the finals along with Australia.
New Zealand were able to pass the winning margin in 37.1 overs after losing only 6 wickets. Labruhi drew the first blood, taking opener Ken Rutherford for 1, but Kiwis recover the lose steadily. Martin Crowe took this momentum and he was the highest scorer with 43 off 60 in 94 minutes with 4 fours. After that, Blaine, Hadley, and Snedden jointly handled the pressure and run rate and guided New Zealand home. Champika demonstrate a good spell of bowling with 2 good wickets, and Arjuna too took 2 wickets. So, with the loss, Sri Lanka has been thumped out from the competition and Kiwis secured their place in the final. For Sri Lanka, only 1 match left and result is irrelevant for the best of 3 finals selection now. Due to his performance with the bat, again Martin Crowe was adjudicated as the man of the match. New Zealand will meet Australia in the next match, after 5 consecutive match streaks of Sri Lankans. So, Sri Lanka will meet Australia at Sydney on January 19 as their final match.